give us definitely hope. Hope is what keeps us going. Hope is what we'll continue to campaign for. We will never ever be defeated as long as the Palestinians are not defeated. We will continue the campaign. Don't get demoralized. Don't get frustrated. Don't get disappointed. Just have one thing in mind. Your campaigning here is heard loudly in the tents in Al-Mawasi in Khan Yunis, in the tents in Rafah, in the tents in Jabalia, in Beit Hanoun, in Jenin, in Tul Karim, in Nablus, everywhere. We cannot stop, even if we achieve that we give the Palestinian hope in the middle when they are destroyed and slaughtered under the eyes and ears of the world. This is a good cause to keep campaigning for. Can I invite Hilary to give us a message? She will explain what's the message.
From Johnny, a good friend of ours. Johnny is one of the founders of Sheffield Jews Against Israeli Apartheid, and he's currently in Palestine, in the West Bank. This is his message to the rally. Dear friends, 2 nights ago I was at an isolated farm only 55 kilometers from Gaza. The village and the farm is often attacked by settlers who live close by, and our presence there can act as a deterrent. In the early hours, we heard the bombs drop on Gaza. The sound echoed across Musheir as a great threat to hear, and the klaxon of awful murder there. As children in Gaza were being murdered by the Israeli occupation forces bombs, shepherds and farmers in Musheir and across the West Bank struggled to keep hold of their land. They are under constant threat from settlers. The colonialists patrol Palestinian land, often armed, encroaching, probing, insulting, harassing, frequently violent, and backed up by the Israeli army. Palestinian lives are full of anxiety. In spite of this, Palestinians try to lead their lives. The adults carry on in the fields, and the children continue to make mayhem in the village. And with your support in Sheffield and others around the world, as well as the presence of international people here on the ground, their resolve continues. They know they are not forgotten. They will not leave their land. They will carry on defending it. Thank you for coming out and demonstrating your anger today and support for the Palestinian people. Free Palestine! I've lost the MC for the afternoon, but he's coming back now. I know that Johnny will be happy to talk to people when he comes back about what it's like being amongst the Palestinian people.
Yeah, thank you very much. In a very small change to the order, can I invite Siham, another Palestinian, who will speak for 2 minutes. She wasn't in the program, but she asked to speak from the health workers, and we want definitely to support the health workers. So Siham, 2 minutes.
From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. As a healthcare worker, as a human being, as a Palestinian, I demand change from every single one of you. Change in the way you shop, change in the way you do your social media, change in the way you interact with people in your day-to-day lives. The genocide is real. The fire is raining in Gaza, and we are continuing living our lives. We are the future, and we will make a stance. Our future generation will question our silence, question our complicity. We do not target healthcare workers. We do not target children. We do not target refugee camps. Their cries did not start today, but all the way to the Balfour Declaration. We must refuse the racist ideology of Zionism. We must refuse the politicians that must be behind bars for their complicity and systems of apartheid and colonialism. No one is free until Palestine is free. As Loki says, we must be willing to think outside of the box and step outside of the parameters of what is officially sanctioned as a form of activism in this country. They tell us resistance is futile. We say resistance is fertile. And we will continue to plant the seeds for trees, even if we don't sit in the shades of them. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the oppressed. Silence is complicity. Silence helps the oppressor, never the oppressed. Only direct and open opposition to the oppression helps the oppressed. All eyes on the war machine, all eyes on the institution. We will not rest, we will not settle until the Zionist regime has been dismantled and every single Gazan child and every single Palestinian is living a free life in a free Palestine. Free.
Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. That was worth changing the order and the program for. Thank you, Sam. Can I invite Melanie from Arkdale, a film worker, who will talk to us? Welcome.